No, I'm just playing, y'all. Hey, y'all, it's Kayla Frazier, and I am your host on Unapologetically Me podcast. Now, we are on, I always do that, but we are on episode 5, you guys. We are on episode 5. Can y'all believe it? We really supposed to be on episode 6, y'all, but I'm sorry I delayed episode 5 because last week I had a cold. Your girl was going through it, so I decided to delay until I'm feeling a little better. I'm still having a little congestion, so just bear with me. But yeah, so today's topic we will be talking about. Oh, and before we get into the video, my bad, y'all. If you do not subscribe to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell button to receive my post notifications. I will be posting every Saturday at 7 p.m. So I will see y'all there. Now let's get into this video. So on this episode, we're going to do it a little different this time. We're going to switch it up a little bit. So we're just going to get into some personal things about myself. I mean, like, they're not too personal because I'm not really finna give y'all all of my personal business. But I do have, like, I want to do this little question and answer game just so you guys can see where my thoughts are on certain things. I found a really good list of questions just to, I gathered a good list of questions. So I'm going to just go down the list and we're just going to have a conversation, a little question and answer, whatever. So the first question we're going to start with is, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? If I could live anywhere in the world, really, it would just be like by the water in nature, where like you wake up and you hear nothing but birds and like nature moving and all of that, like just in nature. And I have to be by some type of water. Like I have to, cause I like the smell of water. Like, if that makes sense, like the smell of rain mixed with grass. I kind of like that smell. So I will live anywhere in the world that's next to some water and some trees and some nature. Next question is, what is your go-to comfort food? My go-to comfort food was, when I was eating meat before, was I would grill some chicken breast, diced up chicken breast with some bell pepper and onion, and I would season it so bomb. And then I would, like, of course, I would make a gravy, so it'd be like a smothered grilled chicken fajita kind of situation going on with, and then I would top that onto some mashed potatoes. Oh my god, some buttery mashed potatoes. That, look, my mouth, my mouth is watering, y'all. That's so crazy, but like, yeah, I would do something like that. That's like my comfort food. What is your favorite hobby? I like this question, but I don't even have a hobby really, y'all. I want to get into learning more about myself and like finding some type of hobby. Like I've been thinking lately about painting. I want to get into painting more. I mean, not more because I don't really paint, but like I want to get into painting. I feel like that's something that is really relaxing, chill, laid back, where I can sip my wine and listen to my music and just let my, creativity flow. That's the hobby I will get into. In knitting, I will learn how to knit. I know how to sew. I will learn how to knit. So, what's the worst job you ever had? Y'all, the worst job I ever had was working at Walmart. I ain't gonna go in depth, but Walmart is the negative energy. Like, oh my God, just imagine having to go to work every day, 2 to 10, sometimes 3 to 11, and deal with rude people all day, every day. Like, Walmart is not an experience I would like to have ever again. That's why I shop at Target. Not even on no bougie shit. Like, I like to enjoy my shopping experience. I like peace and quiet. I like to think straight. I like to actually remember what I came in the store for. And Target got Starbucks when I was drinking Starbucks before. So I would start my shopping with some Starbucks and I'll just go around the store and, do my thing. But you can't do that at Walmart because Walmart is loud. You can hear everybody's conversations. So, and customer service is terrible. Somebody always got an attitude. One of the cashiers always got an attitude. So yeah. Do you like your job? No, I do not. I used to like my job until we switched to this other company or whatever. Long story short, my job sold the company to a different, bigger company or whatever the case may be. Now we work under them and they have their own rules and policies, and I'm not rocking with none of them really. They're weird. They're weird. I don't like the fact that we combined, and now that we combined, it's just annoying. And yeah, I ain't gonna go into depth with that. But no, I do not like my job. Okay, I'm working very hard to be working for myself, to work for myself. Okay, that's the goal here. Have you ever met anyone famous? If not, who would you want to meet? So, I never met anyone famous. However, if I met someone famous, I would want to meet Brandy. She seems like a really beautiful, spirited person. I would want to meet Erykah Badu. I would want to meet Lauryn Hill. I would want to meet Whitney Houston, rest her soul. But yeah, she had a very beautiful voice. So like, yeah, I wanted to meet her. And then people off the dome, those who are people that I would want to meet. So y'all thought I was going to say Beyonce. No. But no, even though she's a very beautiful woman. But yeah, those are famous people that I would want to meet. What apps do you use the most? I'm always on TikTok. I will list my TikTok here. It'll also be in the description below. But yes, you can add me right here. I'm going to post it right here. But yes, TikTok is the most, and then right after TikTok, it would have to be Instagram. So, where do you want to be in 10 years? Ooh, that's a good question, because I really don't like to plan for the future. I like to practice living in the moment. And of course, we always gonna forget about yesterday, because why we dwelling on yesterday, okay? So yeah, I just really practice in the moment. But if like I could see myself a flash, like if I could tell y'all, I know for a fact that I'm living that dream life that I've been dreaming of. Okay, y'all, I'm living that dream life. Okay, I can see that now, 10 years from now. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna tell y'all the plans. I ain't gonna go into the details because I know my plan and we're gonna keep it in my head. But just know that I'm gonna be living my dream life in 10 years. Is there a lesson you had to learn the hard way? These men. Yes. Unfortunately. But I'm 25, baby. I've been through it all. So now I know how to move. Thank God for that. Next question, okay? Do you have any regrets? No, I do not. Because I've learned and I've grown, I've matured, I've evolved from everything, every mishap that I've been through, every struggle, every obstacle that was thrown my way. I've learned and I've grown. So I'm grateful for that. No regrets over here. Where do you find inspiration? In nature. I said it, in nature. When I sit in nature, like if I'm around nature a lot, I would literally gain the most clarity. I kid you not. Like sitting at the park or sitting in the grass and just peace and quiet and just hearing the wind blow. I'm so serious. Like that's when I gain the most clarity, and it's so peaceful. Like that's when I'm really, yeah. That's when I'm really like brainstorming things and I'm receiving downloads. Some of y'all will know what I mean when I say download. Some of y'all don't. And that's okay. You will learn on your timeline. Okay? Alright. What's your favorite song to sing in the shower? I don't have a favorite song to sing in the shower. However, I do love me some good 90s R&B. So, yeah. What's the oddest food in your fridge? If you went in my refrigerator, you would see a dragon fruit, and not a lot of people know what a dragon fruit look like. It looked like an alienated fruit. It looked like it's from a different dimension, literally. And then even when you open it up, it might trigger a phobia, but it's really good. So, yeah, dragon fruit would probably be the weirdest looking thing in my refrigerator right now. Do you have a hidden talent? Low key, I know how to sing, y'all. Yeah. This is not the video for that, okay? Alright. What old person habits do you have? Cleaning up to old school music, lighting my incense. I definitely rub my feet together when I get into bed. I love old school music too. Like I'm a real old soul. You feel really good. What's your professional goal this year? My professional goal this year would really start to work for myself. Like, I want to give myself the next 6 months to kind of wrap up this 9 to 5 for someone else and really just invest in myself. So I'm really excited for this new year. I've already really been starting, especially with my home. Like, I've just been getting rid of old things I no longer need, just making, like, cleansing my home, like making space for new things to come into my home and stuff like that. So, like, really just getting ready for this new year, working for myself full on instead of working a 9 to 5. Okay, so this next question is, what project are you working on? So I've been having self conversations with myself. You hear me? With myself about getting into real estate. So I'm really like, yeah, I'm trying to get my foot into the door with real estate by starting an Airbnb business. Okay. So y'all are aware now that yes, that's my next project. Pretty much, I want to start an Airbnb business. I don't want nobody cock blocking. Now y'all can start your own Airbnb business, but don't be wishing bad on me, okay? So that's really what I'm trying to do. It's enough money around here for all of us to eat. Wink, wink. So don't be trying to wish bad on my plans, okay? If you ain't gonna do it, don't do it. But I'm gonna do it, all right? I'm not gonna go into depth with that. Just know that that's one of my projects that I've been working on. So yes, and also being more consistent with my podcast. I'm sorry, y'all. Last week was a little, yeah, but we here now, so we can just gonna be grateful for that. But yeah. Next question is, what qualities do you look for in a partner? So me, I'm a real intimate person. So like, and I'm very passionate about who I'm dating or who I'm talking to. So I feel like you should, like, if I'm talking to you, you should be listening. Like, I should feel heard. I should feel like you're listening to what I'm saying and really trying to understand and comprehend what I'm telling you, or like really just read me and really get to know me. I like a person that really pays attention to me, and not just be around with their own little agenda or whatever. Somebody that keep it real with me, that's gonna be down to earth and like not just ride everything I say. Like, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Point out certain things. I'm here to grow. I'm here to learn, of course, and evolve and become better. So I would want a person to hold me accountable and all of that. Like, those are the qualities I look in a man. Of course, a great personality, a person who carried himself well. But yeah, like, I don't like flashy dudes. I don't like flashy dudes. And I don't, in the next 10 years, I don't even see myself with a man that's in the industry or any of that. I don't want none of that. So, not judging y'all, but judging y'all. So, yeah. Are you more of an extrovert or introvert? I am team introvert, and I know it's a lot of us out there, just as well as there are extroverts, but I'm team introvert. I do not like the public. I don't like people. My social battery goes out. Well, I like people, but my social battery dies very fast. And when it's dead, the party's over. I'm going home. I'm in the house, baby. When I go out, and I'm telling you, the only time I'm going out is I'm pulling up to Target, drive up, and they can bring my groceries or bring my needs out to my car. You hear me? So, and also it'll help you save money. If you want to look at it like that, it helps you save money. Because if I go inside a Target, I'm spending some money. So it's just best I order my little stuff online, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'm big on Amazon. I'm big on Shein and Temu, all them little apps. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Who was your first kiss? Now, y'all, I don't want to name drop, okay? So I'm not going to name drop because maybe longer down the line, this person might find this video. And y'all don't need to know because we was kids. But his name started with a P. And my sisters already know who I'm talking about. But I will throw out hints. We lived on Camber Hill in South St. Paul. We lived on Camber Hill in South St. Paul, and your girl was like really crushing on this boy. Like, but he was feeling a kid too. Okay? So not too much, not too much. I ain't gonna get into details with that because that's old news. But yeah, his name started with a P. You are, if you find this video, you already know what's up. I remember that day like it was yesterday. Okay, but yeah, it was when I was living in South St. Paul. I was about what I want to say, maybe 12 or 13 years old, around that age when I had my first kiss. So yeah. What are some deal breakers for you? What are some deal breakers for me? Child, a person who is not clean. If you're not clean, first of all, before I even officially date you, I wanna go to your house and I wanna see how you living. Because that's gonna say a lot about you. If your house is dirty, like, no, really, I'm judging your bathroom. Your bathroom and your kitchen is the main things I'm looking at when I go over your house. And if they both trifling, you trifling. I don't even want to see what your bedroom look like. Okay? Somebody that's dirty, who don't take care of their hygiene. Child, I like to kiss. If your breath stink, I'm going to tell you. We're not going to pretend here, okay? Another deal breaker for me is like when you do too much, or like when you too controlling. No, no ma'am. No ma'am, no sir. I don't like to be controlled. That's a deal breaker. Do not try to control my every little move. Yes, you can ask your questions, but or whatever, just don't play, don't try to control me. We're not gonna, do too much. Don't control me. Another deal breaker, if you lazy and you ain't trying to get up and really make something out of yourself. Like, I'm not saying you have to be a billionaire in a month. I'm saying at least get up and show me that you trying and you want to do something different with yourself, because I want to do something different with myself, and I'm going to grow and evolve, like I continue to say, every single day. I am not in competition with anybody but the B word I was yesterday, okay? So yeah, I just want somebody that's really on their stuff. Somebody, yeah. I can always comment down below and let me know what you think about what I said, or if you want to speak your opinion. And like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all every episode, y'all are more than welcome to come on to my podcast. All you have to do is just email my business podcast email, and I will link that here, but I will also have it in the description down below. How do you relax after work? After work, my biggest way to relax is music. I kid you not, I love listening to music when I get off work. I come in, I get my son settled in, probably put him on some cartoons or let him go play in his play area, and then I turn that speaker on, and child, I'm in my own world, okay? I'm vibing around the house, whether it's cleaning up, organizing, cooking dinner. That's my way of relaxing. Some music and some, okay? It's your top 10 favorite movies. Oh, this one's kind of a hard one because top 10 is crazy. That's really, I like a variety of movies. I just don't mess with horror movies. But I will say, like, right now, the top 10, the 10 that come to my head first would have to be Pretty Woman. I like Blue Streak. I like Juice. I like Poetic Justice. I like Boys in the Hood. I like let's see, Friday. Honestly, I like Friday. Friday is a classic, but me, and y'all probably gonna eat me up for this, I like number 2 better than number 1. Don't fight me, okay? Number 2 is better than number 1 to me. I don't know, that's just me. A Girl Named Curly Sue. I like A Girl Named Curly Sue. And then I like Home Alone 2. Home Alone 2. And then Sister Act 1 and 2. That counts as 1, okay, y'all? We have Sister Act, Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, Liar Liar. Oh my God. That movie, I grew up watching that movie, and we outplayed that movie. Like Tyler Perry movies like Why Did I Get Married? I like movies like Daddy's Little Girl, I Could Do Bad All By Myself. I like that movie First Sunday. So it's just like all type of movies I like. But I gave y'all my top 10 movies, my top 10 go-to movies. I probably didn't even think straight on that because it's probably other movies I would watch over those movies, but those are the ones like that came to head to my mind that I remember, like, yeah, these was good movies growing up. But yeah, so if you guys do not subscribe to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button again, hit that bell button again, leave a like and a comment down below, and share with a friend. I post every Saturday at 7 p.m. So I will see y'all in next episode, episode 6. All right, y'all. Bye.